Yes, sir. We got to talk some Colorado football real quick. And Coach Prime, we're live from the Toyota Tundra. We have to show love to Toyota Tundra since they are some official sponsors of the Colorado Buffs. We have to show love. Got the Toyota Tundra live right here. Once again, just got a big commitment from former Falcons son. That's Ray Buchanan. His son, Jordan Buchanan, is now in the Colorado Buff. He signed with Coach Prime. At least he committed and said he's coming. He committed and said he's coming, man. So he's a big play cornerback, can get those picks. He's a freshman, got 4 years left, 6'1", 175 pounds. But that pedigree is the main thing coming from Ray Buchanan, the former Falcon. I'm not sure him and Coach Prime were teammates. Or he might have been a rookie when Coach Prime was there right before he left. But Ray Buchanan, a former Falcon legend, a great at cornerback, his son is now a Colorado Buff. What do y'all think about that? Let me know in the comments. Get down in there real quick. Coach Prime is adding a big-time player with this. Shout out to everybody on shout out to Twitch 09 and everybody logging in right now. Go ahead and get you a woke up motivated shirt. Big Dog Official. We're just talking about these signees that's coming in for Colorado. And man, we told y'all it was going to be a big weekend, and that's exactly what's going on right now. Roderick Ward just committed. So that's a safety right there. He came from what it was. Let me look at my list. But he just came over. So you got a plethora of guys that's coming over to Colorado right now. It's going to be way more talented than what we saw in that original room when Coach Prime walked in there. But he told y'all what he was going to do, and he's doing exactly what he said he was going to do when he came to Colorado. He said, I ain't playing no games, dog. It's going to be different, dog. It's going to be different. The rain is coming down right now out here in Hawaii, so we got a rain day going on. But, yeah, he's a safety. But, I can give you all the highlights and everything on him if needed. But we got a nice little rain day going on right now. And as this rain's coming down, we got commitments coming in. Utah State. Actually, he was Southern Utah, right? The Thunderbirds. That's where my little cousin went to school. Utah State transfer. Roderick Ward has committed to CU, and Baylor transfer. Wide receiver Jaden Ellis has flipped his commitment from West Virginia to CU. Ward had 52 tackles, 1 sack, 4 interceptions, and 11 pass breakups during his time. Ellis recorded 3 catches, 154 yards, and 1 touchdown. So a lot of guys they said they had prom last night, so some of them didn't commit last night. They'll be committing today. Shiloh is coming. Shout out to Twitch. And Cam got some competition. They definitely do. Shiloh and Cam got competition. You got a bunch of safeties back there now. We're Ward coming in. You got Miles Slusher still back there. Shiloh, and so on. You got a bunch. You got Wood still back there. You got Stoppmeyer coming in. You got Milliner Jones coming in. A bunch of different guys coming in back there. It's going to be some competition back there this year. Not going to be no buddy ball. Not going to be no, somebody put me in this position because of whatever. Nah, man, you got to ball out to get on the field this year. So appreciate everybody joining me. I just wanted to make sure I hit you guys. Shout out to Toyota Tundra once again. But Slusher, Slusher could be that guy in the run defense. That's what we're looking for him for. So make sure y'all get in the comments. Let me know any questions that you got. I'm going to go ahead and answer them right now while we're going live from the Toyota Tundra. Letting you guys know the secondary is crazy. That is a no-fly zone. Shout out to Twitch once again. No-fly zone in that secondary. You got Kamani McLean at the corner. You got Travis Hunter at the corner. Man, you got Alabama coming in at the corner. You got a few more recruits. That defensive line, though. That defensive line is where it's at. And that's where people need to be focused on and hoping that the Buffs can really improve there. We'll talk about a few more guys. Definitely we'll mention the 5-star who came over from Washington, Savell Smalls. A lot of people not high on him. I am, because I understand the power of being in the right system. I understand the power of being with the right coaches and so on. And it just doesn't happen like that. So hopefully a change of scenery for that 5-star guy will get him to where he's supposed to be, on the level he's supposed to be at. Everybody's expecting him to be at. All right. Anything else, y'all make sure y'all log in. What do y'all think the season's going to be? Travis going to move to full-time wide receiver? I doubt that. Mario, I doubt that, dog. Because if Travis moved to full-time wide receiver, that kind of negates signing with Coach Prime to play cornerback. That kind of, he's rated as a 5-star, can't miss cornerback, not wide receiver. Now, could he be that wide receiver? Definitely. Definitely. But that's not what Coach Prime, I think, is going for him to be a full-time wide receiver. He wants him to develop at that cornerback. You got lockdown corners in the Pac-12 where they're passing the ball with Kamani McLean, a few other guys coming in, and Travis Hunter. That's why you got to stock that defensive backfield, because you want a bunch of guys back there who you could plug and play, especially when Travis is playing offense. It won't be full-time, because two positions there stacked at is wide receiver and cornerback. Two positions there stacked at is wide receiver and cornerback. Positions that need most improvement, and they also have the most guys who came in this weekend, is defensive line. They had guys from Kentucky, Alabama, Ole Miss, former Georgia guy, Big Sean, who I like, who's originally from New Orleans. So you got a plethora of guys that could be coming in. Hopefully some of these guys sign and stay and realize the opportunity they do have, which is you got a blank roster, basically. And you can come in and make your mark right here. No matter what school you came from, you can now come in and make your mark with these Colorado Buffs, because it's wide open. So if I'm a defensive lineman who was third string at Georgia, but I could really play, I'm coming to Colorado. Third string at Ole Miss, and I only played a few games, I'm coming to Colorado. Simple as that. Let me see if I can find my list of those guys who I was just about to put out, or did I post it on my page already? But the list shows you that Coach Prime had about 8 to 10 recruits, 8 to 12 recruits come in yesterday. About 6 of them were defensive linemen. I'm not going to name off the name right now, but 6 of them were defensive linemen. And Twitch, let me go to what Twitch said. Twitch said a lot of these pickups are schemes. Exactly. Some of these guys won't be playing their old position. Some of these edge rushers guys will be playing fullback, tight end. These coaches about to change some things. Let me tell you something. I give you guys a quick piece of game right here. And this was sent to me by an insider. He said Coach Prime uses Real Analytics, which is headed up by a black guy, this company, and the NFL is using this also. These analytics is what Coach Prime helped use to help build the Jackson State squad and pick the players that he wanted. Why is this so important? Because these things track player speed, explosiveness, and agility, not from wearing the catapult, things that you saw them wearing, but this tracks them simply off their video. So if you send me a video in, I can put this analytics on there, and I can tell how fast you run. So the 40 time in that NFL combine is soon to be obsolete. Mark my words, I said it, and it's headed by a black guy. Y'all look it up. Real Analytics. I'll add some more. Y'all can check me, inbox me on Instagram, and I'll definitely show you BiggDoggChico. But this is what Coach Prime is using to build Colorado players, build that roster out, and to find the correct players to add. He wants fast players at every position so they can play fast on both sides of the ball in this Pac-12. And that's the process. That's the analytics that he's using. Real Analytics, REEL, because of the video. They can analyze the player's speed, explosiveness, how much he's going, whatever. They can analyze everything on the film from the video. So all these 2,200 transfer portal guys in there, instead of just scrolling down, I'm just looking for the 5-star. I'm looking for the 4-star. I'm just looking for the highest rated guy. No, we're going to look for the highest rated guy that we want in based off our analytics. So he's going to go through our process, and then that's what it is. Did Buchanan commit? Yeah, I can't find it. Yes, he committed. I shared it on my page. on my stories actually, and this is the confirmation right here. He committed. Jordan Buchanan, 6'1", 175 pounds, son of Ray Buchanan, the former Falcon, number 34. He's out of Sewanee, Georgia, and that is big play Jordan Buchanan from Purdue University. He's coming over, and now he is a Colorado Buff. Let's see if he posted on Instagram. Yeah, it's on there. And it says, put your money where your mouth is. Go Buffs. Can y'all see that right there? That I'm saying with your ghetto style. Put your money where your mouth is. Go Buff is on his page. It is atl.buc Buck. And that is the young fella, the former Purdue Boilermaker. And his dad is a former Falcon. So, you know, he came up well off. You dig? Shouts out to him. And he came up learning a lot from his guy, from his dad at the DB position. He got some film I'll be posting also. So we'll go through that. Just landed Bishop Thomas, the DT from Florida State. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I could tell you more about him because I had him. I actually did a write-up on him, but I didn't even post it because I was going through all the players, and I didn't post it because I was like, man, you know what? I'm just going to let it happen. You feel me? I'm just going to let it happen. Let's see if I can find Bishop Thomas official commitment right here. But he's one of those guys that has that high motor coming from Florida State. Didn't break the starting lineup immediately, but you're talking about a big-time bowler. That is Bishop Thomas, D tackle from Florida State. I'll look on here also. I'll look on here all the shout out to Toyota Tundra once again. We in this thing. Just got the D tackle from Florida State. Most of these so-called 4 or 5 stars don't even make it in the league. That's true. But most of them do. From that draft that just went on, 83% of the first round players were 4 or 5 stars in the draft. Man, folks keep posting, Rudy Wright saying, folks keep posting about needing linemen when they've been landing O-line and D-line. Casual haven't been in Tennessee. Yeah, they've been landing O-line and D-line, but they still need some more because a lot of them left out. Shouts out to Cheryl C. She said, what's up, Andre? Handsome and beautiful being called. But that's the deal, man. We're going to continue. Hopefully we can get that D-tackle from Georgia, Big Sean Washington from New Orleans. He's a beast also up that middle. So let me see. I'll go to this page and I'll report it for you right here if it happened. And right now, doesn't look like it happened on my end. Oh, there he is, the big fella. Let me get you the information. My dog said, if I ask the price, that mean I can't afford it. Yeah, from Florida State. He's committed. So they got the big fella from Florida State. They got the big fella from Florida State. So they're fortifying that defensive line up the middle, the main thing they needed to do. We saw they had Big Sammy, Big Tyus Martin, Big Rodman up that middle. Malone, I think it was. A few other guys up that middle. They needed a change because a lot of people say, those guys good enough, they can play. Well, when you're coming in to a coaching staff, a new situation, hell, if your boss, wherever you worked at, if they changed the boss or the manager and they came in and they're trying to make improvements, they might fire you if you're not performing well. If you're not up to their standard, to their par, they will fire you and let you go and go play somewhere else. You feel me? Shout out to Air T, shout out to Rob, the man in the building. Shout out to Harold Mitchell, Cheryl C., Andre Bradford, DJ, Mario Stanfield, Big Twitch in the building. Rudy Wright in the building. Y'all go ahead. Quinn Morgan in the building. Y'all go ahead and let me know where y'all listening in from. I appreciate you joining in. Any other news coming down is going on. I don't know if Jordan actually committed, though. Nah, Jordan is committed. Of course, Jordan is committed. Buchanan, it's a done deal for him. He posted that on his Twitter, and his dad also retweeted it. It's going down. Why wouldn't big play Ray Buchanan? And fun fact about Ray Buchanan, anybody seen the tip drill video, Nelly tip drill video? That was filmed. That was filmed. Go back and look at BT Uncut. That was filmed at Ray Buchanan's house. That's why you saw all those jerseys, Ray Buchanan jerseys in that video. But that's just a fun fact on the side. Other than that, The Stevenson's checking in from Marietta, Georgia. Shouts out to you. You already know that's speed. Speed's gonna be all over the field for Colorado. Watch what I tell you. It's gonna be all over the field for Colorado. That's why Coach Prime is using that Reels analytics, and that's what. Let me see. Charlotte, North Carolina. Yep, said high 90s in Madden if I remember. Yeah, Ray Buchanan was a beast. I'm not impressed with Jalen Ellis signing. Seems like a special team specialist. Well, hey, you need special team players. You know, everybody can't play at wide receiver. You got about 12 receivers on roster right now, not including Travis Hunter. So that's going to put them in like a what? 2, 4, 6, 8. That's about a 3-4 man rotation right there for those wide receiver positions. But it's something that you would need. When I was in college and I played slot, tight end, H-back, defensive end, linebacker, I played all over the field, both sides. But the point is, at the wide receiver position, you went at least 3 deep. X had 3 wide receivers, maybe a senior, a starter, junior or sophomore. Then you got that freshman coming in who's learning from those guys. So you got freshmen, middle class, and then upperclassmen at each position. The difference is with Colorado, it's going to be like grad transfers, but you got a bunch of underclassmen who got 2+ years left who can really improve with this coaching staff. Colorado has 7 wide receivers that all run 4.3 and running back can run 4.3. I'm telling you, they're going full speed for all speed. That's why I named them the Hellcats. The Hellcats at wide receiver going to be tremendous this year because they're coming with number speed. People asked me last night, my brother-in-law played at Colorado, and my cousin played at Colorado State. They asked me, how good do you think Shedeur Sanders is going to be? Will Shedeur Sanders be that guy? Shedeur Sanders is not the problem. They got to make sure they get guys around Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur is a baller, big-time baller at that. He's going to be that guy that makes a difference. That's why they're trying to bring in more guys that's going to be supplement and help out and be on the same level as Shedeur Sanders. They need more guys at every position. That's why they're trying to get them. You feel me? Marcus said O-line and D-line depth. That's what they're bringing in today. They're bringing in more D linemen. I think as of right now, they have their starting offensive line, and then you bringing in guys like Landon Beebe, Hank Zelinskis, and a few other guys on their offensive line that's going to bring in the supplement and help fight for those positions. The most needed position, like I said right now, and that's what they're attacking, is defensive line, defensive tackle to be specific. Those 2 big guys in the middle, they need 2 big run pluggers and somebody who can push the middle, push the power from the middle, push that QB pressure right from the middle, and that's what they can do. Bishop Thomas committed for Florida State. Yeah, that's what we just said. Cheryl said, CU Buffs only posted Bishop, not Jordan yet. That's why I said I'm not sure if he officially committed or if he's just posting pics, but maybe his official commitment is coming. Like Coach Prime said, hold my beer. Hold my beer. It's about to go down. And trust me, if I'm telling you this, I'm not just speaking out the side of my neck. I'm not just talking, trying to get some clickbait. I'm not just talking to waste my time. I could be doing a bunch of other things. But I'm telling you the truth right now. It's going down this weekend. And today, Sunday, it's going down. They have a big athletic O-line. Average height is 6'6", 300. Yeah, that's the thing. They wanted those bigger, taller, slimmer, athletic basketball player-looking offensive linemen who can really move their feet with the long arms to stretch out and make those blocks. Andre Bradford said, Marcus, we have 15 O-linemen on the team and 4 coming this summer. Exactly why I said what? They're good at O-linemen. Those 4 that's coming this summer will fortify that line. Once again, put everybody at about 3 deep, 2 to 3 deep. Guys who can play multiple positions also. Coach Prime, let's go ahead and say this. Mario said Buchanan is a great commit. He's a great commit too because he has 4 years of eligibility. Exactly. And he made some plays in practice at Purdue also. Frank White came in. Shout out to Big Frank. We should make a play on redshirt freshman QB Braden Davis from SC, 6'6" with potential. Yeah, I think so too. What about the quarterback from Auburn? What do y'all think about him? Is it TJ Flynn? What do y'all think about him? Way too early for season record projections? I think so because we need to see what USC is coming with. We need to see what Washington is coming with. I will say off the top, Shedeur Sanders is a top 3 quarterback in the Pac-12. Who doesn't know that? Behind Caleb and other quarterback from not Bo Nix, but the other quarterback. I can't even call his name right now. Who cares what his name is? Like Coach Prime said, it's about us. It's not about them, who we playing, what we're playing at. It's about us. If we stay focused, do what we're supposed to do, we're going to be fine, dog. We're going to be fine. We're going to do our thing, dog. That's what Coach Prime, we're going to do our thing, dog. So let me know, man. Hit me in the comments right now. Let's get into 20,000 subscribers by the end of May. Who that, me? Man, y'all give me the 20 subs by the end of May. That'll be blessings on blessings. I appreciate y'all if y'all could do that. It's going down, though, this summer. We're going to really crank this up. Frank said TJ going to want to start it, and we got a QB. Signed, sealed, and delivered. I'm delivered. Need somebody who will wait 2 years at least. Yeah, I think so. And the quarterbacks they got right now with Staub and Case and Wiseman coming in, they're not hurting that quarterback, honestly. I just wanted to see, would that be a big flash if Big TJ came in? But I don't think he's such a great passer also. Shedeur Sanders is going to surprise a lot of y'all naysayers and y'all haters. If y'all don't know right now, Coach Prime and Shedeur has been taking a lot of hate since they were at Jackson State, since they decided to come to Colorado, But the thing is, they're ready, and it's going down. You guys can go ahead and get ready for it. If you don't know, now you know. Hit me in the chat. Let me know. We're going to come back with some more live soon. Shout out to all my dogs out there doing their thing. Shout out to Life in Football. Y'all go subscribe to his page. Go subscribe to John the Liquidator. Shout out to him. Shout out to my guy RJ Young. It's going down. Shout out to The Pregame Show. Shout out to Well Off Media. It's going down, man. Tag teaming on this thing. And we're going to bring you exclusive content. Get ready for it. We said it's the gospel company. All right? Luxury Craft, Tone White, Nubian Empire, Big Twitch. Shouts out to you guys all, man. Enjoy it. And stay tuned. We got more to come. Shedeur Sanders has been training with Tom Brady for years, and folks forget he was a top-rated quarterback, 4-star quarterback. Exactly. He could have went to any school he wanted to. He had offers from Alabama. He could have went to any school he wanted to. Let me know what y'all think, man. Even like, subscribe, comment. Coming live from the Toyota Tundra. We in, and we're about this thing. Peace in the Middle East. Yeah.